Our next guest is a comedian and star of the Comedy Central hit series Broad City. But per today's theme of the show on voting, Ilana Glazer has been doing a lot the last few years to energize the youth vote. To that end, she has an amazing web series called Cheat Sheet for the Voting Booth, in which she's in conversations with her friends talking about battleground states. Here's a look.
What is Cheat Sheet? Well, it's a web series that I hope will carry you through to the election. Not only am I going to implore you to vote for Joe Biden, but also we're going to provide you a cheat sheet to help elect progressive candidates down the ballot in all the swing states.
Hi, Ilana. Thank you so much for joining us on Stick to Sports.
Thank you so much for having me. The show is so good. I can't believe it's just a first season, actually. You guys are doing such a great job.
Ilana, in 2016, the 18 to 29-year-old age block had one of the lowest voter turnouts in history. I'd love to hear your perspective of why it was so low then, and generally why this has been a voting block that's really inconsistent when it comes to counting on their turnout.
I've come to really understand how important voting is because of this last 4 years. So I understand with my fellow, I'm not Gen Z, but Gen Z and millennials, I'm making it one generation. I understand why they had such a low turnout in 2016. People feel so disconnected from this system that we live in. I understand why people who might not be on either extreme, which is most people, don't feel like represented by this system. Something that's exciting to me is that in 2018, actually Gen Z and millennials had some of the biggest voter turnout. I think Gen Z and millennials after 2016 were like, I see what happened there. And they realized that they have the power to vote in a Democratic Congress. And they did.
Ilana, I have to applaud you. I think that you, in many ways, are the face of the millennial Gen Z movement in terms of trying to make them come out and vote. You've made it clear they came out huge in 2018, but now you need them to come out in another way. What does that makeup look like for you?
You know, like Black women do it right every time. They vote for the person who's not a fascist. Like, what is this? What are
Ilana, you and me both, honey. Listen, preach your choir, because we are thinking the same.
For my messaging,
white women.
I don't get worried about Black women. They know who to vote for. Young people, just diverse, queer, people of color who are like, ew, fuck the system. I'm like, no, I know. But this one time, please, this one time. That's who I'm reaching, just as like, I feel you, and I'm white, and I'm cis, and I'm safer than a lot of you, you know, like because of the system and the way it's designed. However, Biden is the right choice for this moment when the choices are Biden and Trump. Vote in the way that is going to make a better world for you. We're young. We're going to live for decades more, God willing.
See, Ilana, you got it so easily and you put it so simply. We wanted to play a little game with you that we call do's and don'ts. Now, since we're on the topic of voting, there was a very interesting voting strategy that was used in which exotic dancers, is that the appropriate term?
Sure.
Okay,
Female
exotic
entertainers.
dancers, female entertainers. It was called Get Your Booty to the Polls. So is that a do or don't, using female entertainers to get people to come out to vote?
In my world, that is a damn do. That is a damn do.
Red Lobster, they've introduced what we like to call a do-garita, with the main ingredient being Mountain Dew. Is that a do or a don't? Okay,
while the punny sound of it should be a do, that is such a don't.
Oh, thank you! Yes! Yes!
Gross, dude. Margaritas are sugary enough. You're putting urine-colored soda on top. Why? No, don't.
It is a don't. I mean, and I stand Red Lobster because, look, Cheddar Bay biscuits are undefeated.
Okay.
And that is biblical. I cannot possibly sanction putting Mountain Dew with tequila. That's disgusting. Along the same lines of fast food offerings, McDonald's introduced a Travis Scott meal, which is a quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, and also medium fries, barbecue sauce, and a Sprite. Is this a do or a don't?
It's so brilliant. I'm just like, I reluctantly co-sign it as a do.
Here's the thing, Ilana. We're here in Los Angeles. These people out here, they shame you for liking good things, right? Just because they like everything gluten-free, soy-free, taste-free, like all of that.
That is not true. You know I
how
love
y'all
to
food
eat,
shame.
and I love things that have taste. However, I am aware of the fact that one time I heard that a worker at McDonald's dropped a penny in the meat, and the penny came out clean. So if the meat can clean, listen, the meat can clean a penny, a copper-ass penny.
Oh, snap! Hold on, Ilana. We got breaking news. We had a bet because Cari's mom told her she cusses too much on the show. So Cari had to go without cursing on the show. And she just cursed. This is what we should do, is that if you curse on this show, all right, then you have to wear a Clippers jersey.
Shut the front door! Give it to me.
A bet is a bet. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, I knew she couldn't make it. Look at her! Are you gonna cry, Cari?
I'm upset.
Jeez. And you know you have to wear that the rest of the show.
No, just for a segment. That
Just
was
for
the rule.
Okay, but we don't have that much
Time left.
so-
Thank God.
Oh wow. This is, look at shame.
Go ahead.
Ilana, just soak this off.
Is that a do for you, Jemele?
This is a do to wallow in her shame and humiliation right now, and especially in front of company. That just makes it better because we have a guest when this happened.
Ilana, if you just can give me a moment, just a moment. Can you scoot on in, guys, on the camera, please? I'd like to say this. Since I messed up and I cursed,
I
I'd like
to say fucked up now.
Clippers ain't shit.
Thank you, Ilana. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you.